Just got through my first pair of Valleys, bought them 6 months ago. What do I like and what do I dislike? First of all, what's really good is I've worn through the sole there before I've worn through anything up here. As you can see, it doesn't go through there and leave the sole flapping about underneath. It's cool how it wears through, and if you put super glue over there, you can just keep it going as long as you want, really. Anything I dislike, the price, they're quite expensive, but then again, my other shoes that I had that lasted a long time were probably about the same, about 70 or 80 quid, the Vans Rapid World Pro Lights. They were really comfy as soon as I got them. I actually bought another pair pretty much as soon as I got them because I knew they were going to be comfy. Just bought my third pair of them, another pair in black. I really like how they're not big and not small, like they're not like a Osiris D3 where you kind of have to have them almost undone to make them look right, and they're not like a Vans era or something like that where there's hardly any boundary between you and the skateboard. They're kind of in between. They feel like a running shoe when you put them on, but you can do them up tight and they don't look weird, which I always like because I like feeling like my skate shoe isn't going to fall off when I'm jumping around in them. Didn't actually get through any laces at all. Oh no, I did get through one lace on the right shoe like a week ago maybe. But I just put another lace in, and I think where the laces are is important because nearly every other pair of shoes I've had, they go through and you're putting a new lace in every week. So there's a little bit of a hole here. Don't know if you can see that in this light. There's it. Yeah, see, it's not a lot in the way of holes. Another cool thing is they plant 2 trees for every pair sold. That makes them the most ethical company other than Etnies, who plant a tree for every pair of shoes sold, which are good as well. Like Etnies Jameson is probably my second favourite shoe of all time. Quite a lot cheaper, but I don't feel like they lasted as long. And the weird thing about the Jamesons is there's like a plastic bit on the front with the canvas over the top, so you still have to wear through the canvas to get to the plastic bit, whereas these are rubber on the outside and it just wears down gradually. Overall, I'm saying these are my favourite skate shoes I've ever had, I'm pretty sure. The Vans Rapid World Pro Lights probably come in a close second, but yeah, I love them. There's really not a lot of wear on the left one. I don't skate switch hardly ever. I definitely don't do any ollie based flip tricks in them. But yeah, I've been doing at least one kickflip every day since I've had them, and I've gone out in them every day, I think, like for an hour or two. And for every kickflip I've landed, there's probably around 20 attempts, so it's still going to be wearing down this area here. And yeah, they've stood up to it really well. I'd give them a 10 out of 10, or at least a 9 out of 10. Like, I can't really think of anything I didn't like about them. So I'm struggling to think of a reason not to give them a 10 out of 10. Obviously I'm a big Mike V fan as well, and I was worried when I first bought them that they were going to be a shoe that I hated. You know, because I wanted to like him and support something that he's doing, but that's not always doable if they aren't made well. But luckily they're made really well, and I've already bought 2 more pairs, and I'll probably buy way more. So yeah, an awesome shoe in my opinion. Thanks for watching, y'all.